One thing you need to know is you need to be going somewhere and there needs to be a pathway in order for you to feel good. The other thing to know is that if that plan is untenable or becomes destabilized, then what happens is you become flooded with negative emotion. Frustration, disappointment, anger, primarily anxiety. But all of those things sort of intermingle. Anger maybe because you have to fight your way through the obstacle. Frustration because maybe you have to make a new plan. Disappointment because you put a bunch of work into the damn plan and it didn't work out. Anxiety because now there's too many choices in front of you. And so people don't like to have their plans disrupted. And the reason for that is that their plans are directly associated with their emotional perception of the world. We're here to become stronger. We're not here to be protected. And you get stronger in proportion to your willingness to look at what terrifies you. Mike Tyson, who so famously said the problem with the virtual world is that it's made all of you all too comfortable with never getting punched when you deserve it. Now that's a bad paraphrase, but he did actually say that, and I think there's something about that that's actually very interesting and very correct. People say things online all the time that would get them an immediate slap in the real world. A morally required immediate slap. Imagine you're born with an IQ of 145. Well, then you might think, well, that's not very fair, because what about the poor guy who's born with an IQ of 85? And those are very different. They're very, 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 very different. And you say, well, that's completely unfair. It's like, fair enough, but the guy with the IQ of 145 is prone to the temptations of the pride of the intellect. And that is Lucifer. That's the worst temptation. Lucifer is the spirit of intellect gone most dreadfully wrong. And so sure, you can have an IQ of 145, but man, you better be on your knees in gratitude that that gift was given to you, and you better not misuse it, because if that thing takes the upper hand, you are in the hands of the worst possible agent of destruction. You know, it says in the Gospels that if you've been given a lot, there'll be a lot demanded of you, and that goes for intelligent people. They better develop some humility. You think I need you. It's like, I don't think so. I think you need me. And if you don't want me around anymore, we'll see who needs who.